off again. Bit of brightness in the sky. Oops. Trouble and strife. Somebody else dared to come into the field. Luckily he's gone the opposite way. Some of his crutches. Maybe he's keeled over somewhere. I put a big top on. I think it's cold, but it's not. Probably humid. What are we looking at? Row, row, row. Let's see how Google translate that noise. Probably say applause. Milo went out early on his own. These two are a handful still. So they go on their own. Come on! She can see everybody from miles away. She wants to make it her business to introduce herself. In case we've got a dog. She's full of energy. Needs a 10-mile walk. Stop pulling! Sandy! Oh, there's a bit of wind getting up. It's supposed to be a tail end of some hurricane coming on Saturday. Hope it's just wind and no rain. I don't know whether it's coming from the south or coming from the east. Hope there's no runners. You can see somebody coming around with a hooped shirt on. Hope they don't come down here before I get to the bottom. And look at the way he's angling as though he's going to be coming down here. Oh, sugar he is. Oh, he's not. Thank God. He's too busy on his phone. Wants to keep to where this grass is short. Be nice to get a lap in of the big field without meeting anybody else. Oh well. Two runners just joined the field, but they're not the quickest of runners, so we'll get a bit of distance beforehand. Go Sky! Sky! Sandy's getting anxious. She wants us to get going. Come on Sky. Come on, good girl. All these leaves weren't here last evening. It's a losing battle. especially when it gets windy. Oh, we had a ding dong there. Some woman had her dog off the lead. These two were trying to go into the kill. So I took these two into the water so she could get past. Then she just stood there. But she never moved. She just left her dog in the way, so I thought, sod it. I'll let the leads go. And we had a bit of fur fighting. And she looked at me, gone out. I said, well, you should have put your dog on the lead, my dear. Or when you take your dog for a walk, try walking. Put her over there with a hoof stick. So she turned around and went across the middle of the field. Out the way. She won't be standing around next time she sees us. I don't see why I should put up with my arms being pulled out of the sockets. Anyway, we've got the field to ourselves now. I think everyone's taken the hint. Gone away. The downside is I haven't been able to take many videos. Not many clips. What have we found? And butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. And she's on her own. Be out in front, tugging along. Full speed. Good morning. The first day after the storms. We were out earlier this morning. I couldn't see what the water was like in the field, so we just kept to the edges. So this is the first daylight. I was surprised the rain must have stopped fairly quickly after midnight-ish last night, because the water levels had already dropped on the river. I can't see any flooding in the fields, which is good. There is a tree down further on, around on the walk, blocking people getting around on the path. But that won't stop us, because I know it's there, so we'll go around it. There has been some flooding in town, and there was some flooding overnight round here. But it's subsided now, and all we've got is a bit of mud along the path. But nothing to worry about. Although we're getting a bit cranky with Sandy, so we're a bit earlier. And instead of doing a live stream, I'm doing a proper video, because I haven't been able to do a proper video with a decent camera for a few days. YouTube will think I've gone away. I'd imagine the joggers will be keeping to the paths, because the grass is a bit wet and a bit soft. Come on, good boy. I'll just stop recording while there are some runners going by. Don't all want to be on the telly. We'll take a quick look at the water, see what level it's at. I would imagine it's way too deep because I can hear it roaring down. Normally you can barely hear it. It is too deep, certainly too deep for my wellies, but it's not too bad. I reckon another day that might be passable again. No, you can't go through that, it's too deep, you'll get washed away. Come on, no, no, come on. No, come on. Come on. A bit stubborn there. He wants to chance his arm. And it's not happening. Come on. You're never going to be able to get over there today. Sky had got used to going over there this morning. She wanted to go over. Had to yank her back as well. It is going down fast though. So that's because the rivers have been very, very low for such a long time. I don't know what Cork City was like yesterday, but Cork is actually built on water. It's very low lying in the city centre. It doesn't take much to flood, but if you get a lot of rain and a high tide, it's usually chaos. All the shops suffer badly. And various governments and councils have refused to build up the flood defences over the years. And they still haven't really. Their idea for flood defences is those rubbery things you shove in doorways and sandbags. Well, sandbags don't really stop much at all. Anyone that builds a sandcastle on the beach will know. That's just mud. That's washed across off the banks. Fairness, once it's dried out, the council do come along and scrape it all off again. You should bag it because it's actually very good soil for gardens. It's not good for paws, leaves them looking black. It cleans everything up. Just there where the two rivers combine to create the Two-Pot River. But we're not going through there because it's mucky and dirty. The joggers are coming back. See across there how deep the water was. It was raging across the top of the bank. And running across there. And much of last winter, all that was water along there. It never really dried up. Shadow was always trying to avoid the water. But although we've had a miserable summer really, it's been reasonably dry. We've only had little showers. We haven't had much really heavy rain, which is why the water was so low in the first place. so you can see all the debris. He likes walking in the mud. At least the posts have been cleaned with all the rain and the water. One thing with the rain, it seems to have got rid of a lot of the humidity. Come on, Mr. Milo. Good boy. Lots of sniffing. The planes was obviously taken off again. I wonder how many were cancelled or delayed last night. Well, yesterday was all that rain. I've taken off footwear in a few storms, but I don't think any bigger than the one last night. Yesterday the water was lapping the top of those arches and thundering down, and the waterfall around the corner had gone altogether. He's not going to chance his arm going in there. No! No, come on, we get washed away. And the waterfall is back being a waterfall. That was just roaring straight across yesterday. So it wants to keep going and see if the tree's been moved. Around the corner. Yep, someone's moved it overnight. Looks like the tree was fairly dead anyway. And it's got a bit of green leaves. It will just stay there until it falls into the water altogether. It creates a blockage, and then the council has to come along with a JCB. All the water on this side was up round the top of the banks. Remarkable how fast it's gone down in just about 10 hours. Close to the golf course. So golf course, it's par 3, chip and putt. Let that gentleman go because we do too much sniffing. Holding him up. We didn't get that much really heavy wind or strong wind. We got plenty of heavy rain. I always thought these hurricanes are supposed to be windy. Maybe that's still to come. Hopefully not. What have you seen? I don't often come this way because I don't like meeting too many people, particularly with Sandy and Sky attacking everybody. More sniffing. Come on, Milo. Good boy. There's somewhere completely different up to the car park up above, which Milo won't have seen before. Whole new lot of scenery. This is CIT or MIT or whatever it's called now. MTU, I think. Technology College. It's changed its name to something posh. During the weekdays, this car park is absolutely jammed with cars, students parked everywhere. There's that many that they park on the side streets. In all the surrounding areas, annoying the locals, can't park their own cars. Milo, come on. You can probably smell what's under the drain. Good boy. Definitely a new experience of being up here. Now we're heading back.